Hey guys, and welcome to Black Desert Online. I've never been an MMO kind of player. I've always preferred games that were purely plot because that's what I play games for. Technically, I don't play games to grind or anything. I play games to experience a story that has a beginning, a middle, and an end. It gives me, happiness, fulfillment, and joy along the way. So that's why I've tended to stay away from MMOs, because I just felt like the quests never would feel as fulfilling as with a standard game. But just recently, I watched a Chinese drama that revolved around a Chinese MMORPG, and it's actually fueled my interest in playing an MMO. I tried to scour the internet for a Chinese MMO that was kind of recent and in English, but naturally I couldn't find any. I could only find recent ones in Chinese, so I had to sort of give up on that idea of a traditional Chinese feel MMO, which was disappointing, but it's the way of the world. So instead I had to look for just a standard MMO that had a sort of fantasy feel that I was happy with, and a graphic type that I was happy with. And so I've settled on Black Desert. I've never heard of it before. I mean, as I said, I have not really experienced MMOs because I've just kept far away from them. So I don't know anything about it. I don't know how it works. I've just watched, a few short YouTube clips just to get a taste of the trailer for it and the different character classes, just to try and see if this was the game for me. Still don't know if it is, but it looks pretty promising. I'm pretty interested in making my character. Never mind playing the game, I really just want to make my character because they look pretty cool. I do like the graphics for your characters. In this opening screen, I can see that these main graphics aren't the highest rendering of quality, but I don't know if my graphics quality settings affected the main screen or whether it's just going to affect in-game, and I'm not quite sure how it's all going to work. It's just going to be a matter of getting into it and seeing what happens. So this is going to be my first MMORPG. It's actually a Korean one, by the way. It's made by a Korean company, and obviously in English, as you can see, and because I'm only an English speaker. I'm going to be doing this as more of a quest-based MMO. So I'm just going to be doing all the quests. If I have to grind for XP and stuff, I'm likely not going to show you all the grinding because it just gets tedious for both you and me. But for the most part, I'm just going to try and keep to the quests because that's really why I'm playing this. So without further ado, let's get started on Black Desert Online. Remastered, I suppose. So let's start. Okay, I just had a quick look earlier as to which servers I should be playing on, and I'm not quite sure what these ones are, but they seem to be more like world battles. So if I click on that, it's like Node Conquest Wars, which makes absolutely no sense to me at this point in time, having not played the game. When I went into this earlier, the Olvia one was crowded, but it seems to have lost a few people for the moment. Sorry, I just had to turn the music volume down because it was absolutely deafening my ears and I couldn't hear myself. Okay, there we go. So in the time it took me to go out, change my volume and come back in, the first server has in fact gotten crowded. So I might just go into the second server. As you can see, I've had to use a North American sort of server setting. There's no Australian option. Thanks for not including us, guys. Appreciate it. And my options were North America or Europe. And I sort of figured English is the most common language in North America because pretty much all the countries tend to speak it. And in Europe, you have too many foreign languages to compete with. So if I do have to interact with other players at some point in time, I want to be able to speak English to them. So it's why I've chosen the North American servers. So if there's any sort of quests and special events and stuff that run on specific time limits, I'm going to have to convert times from North American time. Though how you convert North American when it's got millions of time zones in it, it might be PST maybe. But anyway, so Olvia, these are all places, by the way. They seem like they're countries or provinces or kingdoms or something in this world. I don't even know what the world's called. Maybe the whole place is called Black Desert. I don't know. So what is the Olvia Growth server? So this is for new and returning adventurers. So you can gain an extra 100% combat XP and 60% skill XP from level 30 in Olvia servers. I don't know if that's you have to be level 30 plus to get the bonuses, or you get the bonuses until you reach level 30. I'm a little confused about the word from. You can reach up to level 58 in the Olvia servers. I keep saying servers because it follows Olvia. Olvia servers. That's probably the optimal level. Things start to happen, I believe, once you hit level 58, but it's going to take me forever to get there, so that's not even something I'm going to worry about at this point. And yeah, pretty much it's for new people or people who are returning to the servers. So I'm going to go into the second one because it seems less crowded than the first one, although maybe if I want less people, 3 and 4 will be the better option. But whatever, we're going to do this. How do I hit enter? Now processing. That sounds promising. Select a character. Well, we're going to add one, aren't we? I had to choose a family name. So all your characters apparently will have the same family name, and I'm like, Jesus, I don't know. So I just went into like a fantasy name generator. So my family is now Vividon. Yep, let's just go with it. Do I wish to create a new character? Well, considering there's absolutely nothing else I can do at this point in time, yes. Now, I have done a little bit of research, not extensive, just enough to get a rundown of all the different classes in Black Desert Online. As you guys may know from my previous games, I tend to gravitate more towards... Oh my god, this music is so freaking loud. Give me a second, I'm going to turn this shit down. So, as you know, I tend to gravitate towards more magic-based classes, so I usually play like elven mages where I can. But I have experienced some other classes over the years, just because I was interested in playing something different. So I'm not opposed to playing a class with a weapon. And I was tossing up between a few classes. So I was tossing up between the sorceress. So she's like a dark magic kind of user, which is definitely something I enjoy. And then later on in the game, like very, very far later on, she gets like a magic scythe, which I thought was pretty cool. I was also tossing up with the Maewa. She's like a more traditional Korean swordswoman in a way, I believe. So Maewa's fight with Oriental style martial arts and with the blade and horn bow. So I thought she would be kind of cute to play. Woo, she's following my mouse. And then I possibly also was thinking of the Valkyrie, because I really do like Valkyries and the concept of Valkyries. So I thought about her, but I'm not a shield kind of player. I've never, ever played a game with a shield. So I wasn't really feeling that. So in the end, I'm actually going to go for Lan. Oh, she looks so awesome. So let me just read this one out to you. Lans are martial artists who crossed over to the Black Desert continent. Okay, there we go. 1, I just noticed a typo, but 2, that tells me that the continent is actually called Black Desert, which is great. I need to know all this lore, but it's missing an M on from, so yay for whoever translated this. Lions are martial artists who crossed over to the Black Desert continent from a Far Eastern kingdom. When they are fighting with the Crescent pendulum, it almost looks like they are dancing as they cut through their enemies. They are agile and quick on their feet, and can quickly deliver devastating attacks by swinging their Crescent pendulum. I'm assuming it's B. Be careful. Oh no, by careful manipulation. Right, sorry, I just didn't understand the context. By careful manipulation of the swinging motion, they can even deliver attacks from all sides. While enemies are distracted by the bold movements of the Crescent pendulum, they can swiftly move great distances in the air. They make it sound really cool, but whatever. I'm sure I'll figure out what all of that means when I go into the game. So technically, oh, I can't scroll out to give you a further out view. This little pendulum thing in her hand turns out to be somewhat like Kratos's, like a blade of chaos, though only the one, not the two. You can kind of see it in this little display over here. So I thought that was actually a really cool concept, and I loved Kratos's Blades of Chaos. I thought they were fantastic in God of War. So the concept really intrigued me. That's her main weapon, her offhand weapon, sorry dear, is I think they call it a noble sword, but it's a sword in any case. And then she has some other abilities, and I thought that was really neat. So as you can see, she's definitely not one for defense. She mages in her attack, more evasion and combos, but yeah, she's not really a defensive model, so I'm going to have to lean more towards evasion than defense. So good luck, Mish. We'll see how that goes. So we're going to create Lan. Now this is the fun part, guys. This is where we get to make our character. Now, I have watched some speed creations of the different classes and whatnot, so I have a vague, very vague idea of how to go about this. I'm pretty sure you can choose to download some skins from here if it wants to load anytime soon. My folder, gallery, top ranking. So top ranking probably sounds like a good idea at this point. Class. Should I remove all and then just put Lan on? Yeah, there we go. So I could just download one and like change from it, which seems like an easier idea. That's usually what I tend to do with my RPGs. I download a mod or a skin or something, and then I sort of do a couple of little changes to them. So I think we'll be doing that same with Lan. She's really cute, actually. I don't mind her at all. And she's quite pretty. But let's just look at our options. I mean, that tells me absolutely nothing. Men want only one thing, some booty. Yeah, well, I don't want booty, so no. Although she looks quite adorable. I'm not quite sure what kind of look or feel I'm going for with this character, so I'm kind of open to any visuals. Like, I don't even mind going for a more traditional Asian look. That I don't mind in the least. She's got nice makeup. I mean, I could always change the makeup on the character I choose, but it seems a lot easier to pick a default character that I'm the most happy with and just mod from there. Oh, she's got nice eyes. Korean style. Yeah, she does look quite Korean. Ooh, look at those dewy lips. That's a lot of lip gloss. Oh, so many pretty ones. I don't even know what this is, but that looks really pretty. I think it'd probably annoy me, though, after a time. And that just shows me the top 50. She would be cute without the glasses. And jealous. So, yeah, I think... hello, Bar. You wanna come with me? I can't see her face, so I think I'm probably leaning more towards her or her. Maybe. I mean, I can always check it and then, like, change if I don't like it. I mean, I'm not like a freckles. I'm not a freckle kind of person. Maybe if I get more details, I can see a different view rather than just that generic picture. Nope. No, I cannot. It just goes into like a zoomed in shot. Yeah. Because I am going to be stuck with her for a long time. What if I go to the top 50 most applied for the last year? That should get some interesting ones. Ooh, she's quite pretty. I like her hair though. That actually looks nice. The colors. Maybe I will make her like a orangey redhead like that. It looks very nice. I could probably go from her and mod her a little bit. Make her less childlike. Because she does look very young. Oh gosh. But it'd be great to start with that colour hair though. Longer hair would be nice. A little more optimal. Like, her hair is nice. Do not like the eyes though. As you can see, character creation is going to take up a hell of a lot of my time because it's one of my favourite parts of games. Oh gosh. Ooh, she's an elf. That's cute. Ooh, I like whatever's going on here. That's quite cute. She's not too bad either. Oh boy. It's just... Ooh. She'd be cool as a Death Knight though. More so than a Lan. They're so adorable. Can you imagine like that adorable face coming up to kill you? It'd be somewhat terrifying, I think. Oh, she looks so solemn, but she's really pretty. I'd probably try to make her look less solemn. Oh, can I get more details of her? She just looks so sad. I don't know. Oh, her hair's alright though. I might brighten up the colour if I can. If I can. God knows if I can. I might start with her, maybe. And I can always change it. Customizations are not applied if they are not saved. I don't know what that means, but sure. Let's do that. Did that automatically do it? Oh yeah, there we go. I think view is what I clicked to stop her from looking at me. Oh, look at the hair. That's actually really cute. I mean, it's very high. I probably wouldn't put my own hair quite that high, but it does work. Although I do like this color. But then again, Faye had white silver hair, so I don't really want to do the exact same thing. And oh my god, I've completely blanked on names. I'm a terrible human being. My Inquisitor! Holy crap. How can I not remember Inquisitor's name? I'm a terrible human being. She had white blonde hair as well. So maybe if I want to keep it pastely, I have to make it sort of, I like the way that the hair moves more naturally. Oh, the boobs move as well. What do you know? Fully natural, guys. Fully natural. I can make it a little brighter and then it won't be quite so the same. I'm going to try and make it a little happier. I'll probably change the color or tone of her eyes, but I will probably do that in a second, maybe off camera. I kind of want to do like a time lapse of creating her, but I'm worried that because it will take me so long, the file size will still be massive, even though it would take like a minute of time lapse. So I won't know till editing whether I keep a time lapse or whether I just cut it out and show you the final product. So for now, we're going to go to horoscope. So it does have the horoscope on the side. It's defaulted to Treant Owl. Simple, genuine, knowledgeable, a genius or an idiot. Wow, that's a fine line. What have we got here? Shield, giant, camel. Black ooh, that one sounds cool. Treant Owl, elephant, wagon. Who the hell would choose wagon? Takes action, born to wealth, precious, selfish. Yeah, no thank you. Ceiling stone, eccentric, secretive, short-lived. Well, I don't want my idea to be short-lived. That would just be sad. Goblin, key. Focused, thirst for knowledge, relaxed, determined. Hammer, I suppose it's probably more of a, hot-blooded kind of feel. Boat. You know what? I like this. What's this black dragon? Wealth and fame, noble, delicate, sensitive, and sociable. That sounds great. Let's just commit to black dragon. I don't know what relevance any of this has, but let's go with it. I think this just changes the lighting of how she looks. How she'll look in different lighting. So we're on 1 at present. That's kind of cute. I mean, I've got to change her still, but as a default, her face is, ooh, that's a really harsh color. Her face does look quite nice no matter the lighting, so that's good to know. So, Jesus, she's big-hipped. We might have to reduce that because that's so disproportionate. I do like her clothes though. I don't know if I start with these clothes because is it in body? Nope, not in body. Character action clothes, yeah. I don't think, not implied in-game. These are just for display purposes. So like you might be able to obtain these clothes later in the game, but you don't have them to start with. But I'll keep her wearing that just to see what it looks like because it looks really cool. I'm quite enjoying these clothes. It looks so pretty. So yeah, in this game you can customize her hair to a really detailed extent, color, shape, and whatnot. You can customize her face, and you'll notice that the face actually has, is the skin, face shape, is it face shape? I don't know. She has lots of zones in her face that you can actually like move and contort the way you like it to be. So there is a lot of customization available in this game. And then the body, as you saw, you can manipulate all the different zones of her body. I'm definitely making her less hippie, either that or I make her top half a little broader as well, so she's a little more proportionate. And then you can change voices and stuff. So I'm going to get stuck into this. I will likely either cut it entirely or put it in a time lapse, and I will see you guys on the other side. This is my finished take on my character. That took, it actually didn't look at the time that I started, but that took not as long as I would thought, to be honest, because I was working off a model I already liked. So if we come on close to her face, I'm still not 100% certain on her eyes. I think a larger pupil does look a little prettier, but I just couldn't get like the depth of the black to look realistic or natural, so I've just sort of stopped playing with it and left it as it is. And I'm also not sure about the green shade. It seems very unrealistically vibrant, but then again, it's an unrealistic game, so again, I kind of just went with it anyway. I changed her lashes, changed some of her eyeshadows, just changed the color of her eyebrows. I ended up leaving the shape. I tried to make her smile just a little bit more, but I didn't want to like force her into a smile because no one has a smile on their default face. I just didn't want her to have RBF, her resting bitch face. So I did my best to remedy that, and also just made her lips a smidge larger. I don't really know how this beauty spot is there, but I decided it was cute, so I wasn't going to get rid of it. I didn't want to give her too heavy makeup. I didn't want to make her look very Western because she already has an Asian base. So I kind of just wanted to enhance the natural features on her face. And I also tried to bring her lower lip out just a little bit and tip her nose up a little bit because I just thought that was cute and dainty, because, you know, over here we've got delicate and sensitive and noble as her traits. So I wanted her to seem quite delicate and sophisticated in a way. So I did my best with her face. As you can see with her hair, I've given her sort of, okay, that lighting is a bit bright, but I've gone for a sort of pale orangish with patches of almost a yellow shade in it. I thought that was a very cute colour. I left a default lip colour, by the way. I just changed the shine to a little worse. I changed her skin colour. I'm not 100% sold on the skin colour as well, but a lot of the options just seemed really dark, which was fine. I liked some of the tanned skin tones on her, but I just think for her delicate features, the lighter colour kind of blended more naturally with it. So that's that. I unfortunately cannot get her hips any slimmer. Apparently slender women are not an option in this game, which is fine because I didn't want a slender woman per se, because I ain't slender. Hourglass all the way, baby. So instead I've had to broaden out her shoulders. I didn't end up bringing them out as far as her hips to an extent, because then she started to look a little top heavy. So I've done my best to just ignore the swaying boobs to balance her out without seeming overly balanced. And I've given her a little bit of muscle tone, though to be honest, you're not going to see much other than this thigh muscle with her clothing. Although again, this is not the clothing I'm going to have in game. More it's a pity because it looks so freaking pretty. But I gave it to her just in case in some of her garments you do see her muscle tone. Yeah, and as for a voice, I went for a pretty generic, pretty generic sounding voice. So if I go into voice here, I think I worked off number 5 in the end. So it's really soft, but you can kind of hear her voice. I didn't want too high pitched, but I didn't want too deep either. I tried to find like a mid ground. And those 3 sounds are the ones we're likely going to be hearing the most. So I wanted to go with something I was comfortable hearing for a long time in that regard. Oh, that's so cute. I wish that would go away because I want to take a screenshot. Oh, it gets rid of it. Nice. What if I zoom into her head and take a screenshot? No idea where these screenshots are going, but you know, toggle UI. Oh, I see how it is. Anywho, and then I just want to show some positions, just because I want to look at my character. So we've got a sassy pose. Oh, she smiled. She smiled, guys. But we have a bit of a sassy pose there. And then, oh, I like that. Screenshot that, even though her head doesn't bloody fit. Yes, I'm that person who's just gonna do annoying screenshots that she'll never use later. Scrolling back out, what's the next one? Oh, that's cute-ish. I don't know if that's smile. I actually don't know if the smile really works with her face, but we'll go with it. Number 4. Ooh, that's intense. Oh, that's the sort of growl face. Nice. Yeah, I'm just gonna screenshot the lot. I'm just gonna be irritating as fuck. Oops, I can't see your face. I'm sorry, dear. Do you have a face that I could... Thank you. Oh god, she's got that grimace again. Apparently we're going for the really angry look, even though we're supposed to be sophisticated and delicate. Oh, that's cute. As is that. That's definitely not cute. So these are all the same reactions, I think, from before with her voice. Aw, that's sweet. Okay, let's go angry. Ooh. Aw, that hurts. Aww. I don't know what that's supposed to be, but it's cute. Take a moving screenshot because that totally works. These are cute. Oh, does she get to do these in game? I hope so, because they're really adorable. Ooh, she's telling you. You suck. think it's a weight. Oh. Okay. Don't really know what we're doing, but sure, honey. You do that. Oh god. Oh god. What is this? It looks like blowing a raspberry over here, but she didn't blow a raspberry. Stretching. Oh my god, there are so many random things here. Honey, you got a bit of fabric floating through your head. I wouldn't advise that you do that. And those are the poses from earlier. No idea where these screenshots are appearing, but I thought I'd try. See what happens. She looks so angry! She looks so angry when she fights. Oh my god, it's terrifying. Anyway, let's just go back to generic. Let's get out of that. Do you think she goes back to a normal pose? Yeah, whatever that is. And toggle UI. Take another generic screenshot because I'm silly like that. And there we go. That was a lot of playing around that we really didn't need to witness, but she is done. So now we come down to the character name. Naming policy. I don't know if I have to read that or not. I had considered using just Mishka Ray as her name, but she just doesn't look like a Mishka Ray, and it doesn't look like I call most of my other characters that anyway. So, I might... Is that typing? Oh, it is there. I tossed up with some names, but I think I like Vera. It's a sweet kind of name. Vera Viveron. That's just a shit ton of V's. I didn't think about that. Whoops. But there we go. Vera Viveron is my character. I think I'm just going to stop there because otherwise I'm going to be tweaking her like continuously and that's just going to take way too long. So, creation complete. Let's see what happens. Are you sure you want to name your character Vera? We may change the name or restrict the account of users who use inappropriate names that violate the Black Desert Terms of Service Terms of Use. Whatever. We'll roll with it. Name is already in use. Oh god. Do I have to give it like a middle name? Oh, I didn't think as far ahead. I didn't think the fact that I can't use the same names as other people. Vera. I don't know. Virail. Virail. There we go. Sure, no one's had such a crappy name like that before. Virail. Do not tell me someone else has got that name. What? Special characters and spaces are not allowed? How are you supposed to name your character? This is bullshit, guys. Absolute bullshit. Now it just looks funny. I don't like that. Oh well, it still says Virail, so whatever. Someone else got that name? Oh, that is bright. Holy shit. Honey, why is your hair so luminescent? Oh, ugh. Okay, well here we go. Virail. I guess we're gonna enter. Configure the screen vibration, whatever. Let's just roll with it. Just go with all the default. Choose your preferred navigation type. No guide, arrow, effect, guiding fairy. Oh, this music is so obnoxiously loud. Choose how you want to be guided in a game. And let the direction toward the destination will be showing. Suitable for experienced players. A line of arrows. Can I change this later? Like, honestly? A line of arrows will be shown to go to. Well, I think an arrow in the right direction seems kind of sufficient, wouldn't you say? That just seems really in your face. A fairy will guide the character toward the next destination. A line of shimmering light. No, I think an arrow. I think we can kind of work it out because the arrow is going to point the direction you need to go in. So let's just try it. And we can always bump it up to a line if we need it. Graphics quality. I thought I already changed this. Oh well, you can always reconfigure. Normal if it meets the system recommendation for high plays. It's kind of a powerful computer, but not quite. So we'll go with high and see what happens. Do I need to hit enter again? Did we not just do this? I'm so confused. And now, okay, I'm sorry. It was thinking. My bad. I hope it's being jittery just because it's thinking and not because of my graphic settings. Otherwise, this is going to be very sad indeed. Come on, computer. You can do it. You've got some oomph power behind you. But anyway, guys, we are now playing Black Desert Online. If my game wants to think anytime soon. Do you want to activate full screen mode? Well, yes. Cutscene! I didn't know this thing had cutscenes. Oh, I'm even more excited now. I love cutscenes. Favorite part of games. So this is the continent of Black Desert. I'm assuming we're starting in the country of Olvia because it was a server I chose, but I could be wrong. It's got a very European feeling about it, which isn't a bad thing. Nice bridge. I mean, the colours seem a bit washed out, but I don't want to, like, make it falsely bright. Look at that true population. Ouch. That looks like a cool place. This is where we're starting. I like that. I like the dramatic music. Oh god, that hair. That hair is so bright. Ow. Okay. For a long, long time. I'm glad you're awake. Oh my god, I should have been reading. It should be okay if you move your body. Please don't tell me you forgot how to move. I'll help you out a bit, so try moving around. You didn't forget our deal, did you? What deal? Press W to move forward. Oh, we're going this way whether I like it or not. Can you feel my energy? Stop wobbling and center yourself. Wow, what a stern little spirit. You can move around with your standard keys. I'm getting better, much faster than I expected. Press Shift and W. Oh, okay, so Shift is my sprint button. You call that sprinting? What is this? Don't forget, you and I are like one. Move your mouse to look around. Oh, her hair is just so bright. Oh, it reflects so much light. Are we done yet? Are we done yet? Are we done yet? You done yet? You done yet? Let's reveal the mouse cursor. Press Control to show the cursor and try clicking the button on the screen. Control to click. Oh, here, we're clicking there. Oh, so if I need to click on something like my HUD, I hit Control. Right. Oh, it's free. Look at that's holy shit. That's a lot of grass beetles. Oh my god, look at them all. Here you can check out your HP and skill assets. I hadn't finished reading. Can't there be a next button? It's time to warm up. Use that to reach my destination. Well, what is with this light? Can the light please go away? Thank you. Oh, it means I have control enabled. Gotcha. Affiliated node, Olvia. I think that's just the place I'm at. So, you want me to go... Oh, right, my arrow. 20 steps, 20 meters. No, I don't know what the 20 means, but we're going this way. To here. Aha! I knew you were a fast learner. And let's face the other side and move the direction. Wow, this is basic. Hi, Virael. I don't mind your clothing. I don't like the white. It clashes with your hair and your skin color. But the pattern on it is very lovely. Okay. Oh, okay. Sprint is real sprint. Is that a supply box? Holy shit. I'm so sorry, dude. Look at the sprint. Okay, anyway. Supply box, you say. Where is my supply box? Over there. So I've got to just follow the beam of light, apparently. I have to say, it's really fast moving. R to into R. Okay, I can R. Common rack. You might find something useful if you look closer. Well, yes, I would like to find something useful, please. Found a few bottles of rookie's potions. Well, I am a rookie, so that's fine. Open your bag to confirm the potions you obtained. What do you mean confirm? You mean like to just check? The shiny stuff in your bag is a potion. Right click R and B. But why do I want to use it? My health is perfect. What? Personal transaction, blah, blah, blah. HP recovery plus 50. I don't need any HP recovery. I'm so confused. Do I have to? Happy? I just wasted a potion. I've reached the potions to the quick slot. Oh, hey! Use one to use potions. Well, thanks. That's nice of you. You want me to actually do it, or can I... Okay, you want me to waste another potion? That's fine. That's Korean for laughing, by the way. Good work. I'll teach you something else now. You can call me by pressing... Really? Okay. And receive quests. That was somewhat scary and Korean. Okay, that don't sound Korean anymore. Okay, I guess we're getting a quest from our black spirit. Main, finding a Khan. Suggestions recur. Okay, Main, finding a Khan. Are you awake now? I'm glad to see you up. You've always been my friend. I know you don't remember, but we'll all come back to you soon. Now, let's get going. Why don't I remember? Do I know who I am? So many questions. You and I clearly have a goal. There is an underground stone chamber not far from here. That's our first destination. It's too dangerous for us to go just like this. But fortunately, the town people are very kind. There is this guy named Akan over there, and we should go seek some help from him. Is that the dude sitting on the fence? Funny Akan, completion target. Akan, you have your first Black Spirit quest. Find the guideline on the screen. Oh, it says navigate, sorry. To meet Akan and talk to him. Why do I keep getting messages about other people leveling up? That's gonna get sad real soon. New quest. Finding Akan. And a very generic font. Nice work, team. I don't understand you, Black Spirit. I'm sorry. You're not speaking a language I fully understand. You can see all the quests and the progress in this window. Move the control and move the cursor over here. Good. Shall we accept a quest? Well, I just accepted a quest, but sure. Use that to follow the guiding line to reach the target NPC. I can do this. Okay, so we must meet Akan. Akan. Where is you, Akan? Are you like way up top? That's nice. God, there are so many people here. All these NPCs. And what is with that shit ton of beetle-looking things? Should I be learning how to attack, Mr. Spirit Guide? I guess it's gonna teach me that later. That's a shit ton. Oh my god, they're freaking everywhere.
Working for today.
Oh! Did you just speak in English?
I'm hungry. I'll go
So
home
am I,
and eat
actually. That's a good idea. And you know what? I'm turning this bloody music down because it is so loud.
Oh, I'm hungry.
Audio. Volume. Music. Go away. Please. You sound beautiful, but hearing you in my ear every 2 seconds is just gonna... it's not fun. Who are these deer people? Oh, you actually are a deer person. I assumed you just had like an antler headdress on. You're actually a deer person. Okay, can I interact with you, Mr. Deer Person? Where'd you go? There. Oh, I have to say, this is really swift. I don't know if I like this. I don't know if I like the swiftness of that. Ah! No. Stop. Whatever you're doing, just stop, please. Whoo! Huh. Okay. Things are happening. Shit, I'm in battle now. Is it dead? That was fun. Do I have to get that sparkly goodness? No, that's not a thing I do. Okay, that's unusual. Oh, no, R to get item. Oh, I have to manually loot. And I'm taking whatever the bloody hell that is. How do I get out of combat mode? Can you please put that away? I don't know what I'm doing. How do I put my weapons away? Not F. F is not the button for that. Guild benefits. Nice. We're going to go through every button on the keyboard. Holy shit, I don't know what that is. I'm going to get out of that. Unavailable during tutorial. Yeah, but the tutorial's okay. Skills, we'll look at that later. Unavailable. My information. That's not my character's hair or her face, but you know, whatever. That's great. We can look at all of his stuff later. Oh, so O is quests. Awesome. How do I... Hey, tab. There we go. Can I... Sorry, this is such a learning curve for me. This is nothing like any games I've played before. Edit this. This bullshit's just gotta totally get out of my face. Not this, the thing behind it. The thing that keeps telling me about people. Can we not? I don't know, whatever. I guess I'll just ignore it. It'll just keep telling me. Okay, well, that was an experience and a half. All I want to do is... Oh, right, that's what I was doing. I was trying to change my camera. Camera. I guess it's going to be on display? Camera... I don't want camera graphics. I want, like, speed. Camera speed. Camera zoom. I don't want zoom. I want, like, side to side. I don't think that's under camera. This is problematic. This is very problematic. What is it under? Mouse interface. I don't want to invert. Bloody hell, will you just get out of my way, Spirit? I can't freaking see. Sensitivity. Why would you change it vertically and horizontally? That just seems odd. But sure, whatever that is, yeah, that's marginally better. It's still gonna like cause me like motion sickness. Let's go for it. Hi, fishing. No, that was somebody else at the top. Villager. No matter how desirable my antlers may look, don't you dare try cutting them off. They'll taste horrible. What kind of a person do you take me for? How rude. Who says that to somebody upon meeting them? Akan. Oh god, what's happening? What was that? Oh, is that you? Hi? Are you meant to be floating in the air like that? That's a skill and a half. Oh, Jesus, there are giants in here, or is he just a really tall human being? Ooh, I like your earrings. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm trying to check out Dear Dude's earrings. They look cool. Do I have earrings? I don't think I have earrings. I don't think I'm special enough for earrings. Anywho, we're going this way. Wow. Potion brewing. I guess I'm going to be able to buy potions. I'm definitely going to need them because my character has no defensive abilities, as we discussed. Oop, nope, we're going this way. Sorry, I'm not following my arrow. I'm trying to follow the map, but it's really disconcerting. Okay, it's a general goods store there. There are so many question marks on the map. I guess there's a lot of stuff for me to do. I really want the black spirit to disappear from my screen, so I'm just going to hurry up and find a Khan so the black spirit can go away. Here he is. I don't know how zoomed in I should be. I'm really not sure until I actually get into a battle. I use the green person to Khan? I think the green person's a Khan. Whoa, that's a lot of magic. Oh, these are other people! Okay, well, let's worry about other people in a sec.
Have a look at these potions. They have
Quest
a good
objective
scent.
accomplished. Okay, have a look at our fine-smelling recovery potions. I have a wide array of products made with premium herbs.
I have goods that are made of high-quality herbs.
That's lovely. Are you alright? You startled me. Why? How did I startle you, bruh? What did I do? Oh, here. You're here in Olvia Town. It's a small town in Balanos. Okay, so our country/kingdom or space that we're in is called Balanos. Balanos? I really wish I had somebody telling me the pronunciation of that. Probably Balanos. Balanos? Why are these not phonetic? Anyway. People say it's a backwater. Well, it's very charming if you ask me. But you won't find a town anywhere that's as warm-hearted as this one.
You're
Quest
an
completed.
adventurer. I'm glad to meet you. Akan's
Me
the name.
and you too. Hi, Akan. Looks like you lost your memory. I know, because I've seen many adventurers like you lately. Yeah, no, they're like all around me. They don't remember a thing. They just say that they need to start a journey. Ha! Actually, I don't have much to say to you. I don't enjoy adventures, you see. However, I can introduce you to someone who can help. Bunt. Bunt? With a strange double T? A skill instructor. It's just the person for you. He's a town's instructor, and he can help you on your journey.
Recently,
New quest,
there's been a
to
lot of
Bunt the
occurrences
instructor.
of people with lost memories.
Not enough knowledge to start a conversation. Interest. Residents of Olvia. Required knowledge 0 of 7. So for me to talk to this dude, I have to know the residents of Olvia? 7 of them? Is this what it means? Maybe it will tell me later on. I should stop getting ahead of myself. My clothes were made in Florian, which means I'm a herb. Yes, a herb, not an herb. Thank you, whoever translated this. That's lovely. Okay, well, I've had 2 of 5 conversations with this gentleman, and I cannot progress anymore without knowing 7 people.
Press the
Ooh,
control
shit.
key to turn the mouse on or off.
I know that, thank you. Goodbye. Challenge completed 0 of 75. Global 10 million celebratory event 3. Event 2. Incomplete. Oh, right. So at the moment, I think ending today or tomorrow, they are having a celebration on Black Desert Online to celebrate their 10 millionth member milestone. And I've joined right at the end, so I don't think I'm going to have anything to do with any of this event because I'm just going to be doing all the starting stuff. But if I decided to join that, I need to play for 100 minutes to claim a gold glitter coin daily, and I play for 100 minutes to claim a blessed message scroll ×1 daily. So actually I could probably get those if I just play for 100 minutes straight. There's no reason why I can't do that, but I am going to have to quickly stop my recording and make sure that it has actually recorded before I continue more of the game. So it might restart my 100 minutes once I do that. Unclaimed Rewards too. Well, I can't get them because I've got to finish it. Whatever. What is this? Attendance reward. Oh, for like daily... You have to check in to claim your attendance reward. To be able to collect guild attendance rewards, oh, I can't do guild. I'm not part of a guild, so I can't do that. You can check in up to 2 times a day during weekends, as long as it does not exceed the total number. Who keeps doing magic on the screen? I'm trying to read here. Available days. If you get to check in during weekdays, take advantage of the weekends. Oh, okay. Right, I see. So that is today's, presumably, but I don't think I get it because it's my first day. I don't know. It's not very self-explanatory, but that could just be the translation. Use the auto-run function to travel with ease. Press T to turn on auto-run. Well, let me just get out of this bloody thing I've got myself in. Ah! Okay. I don't like that at all. Please stop running. Okay. I don't want to do that. Let's meet Bunt. Oh, so this is where we learned to train. Okay, well, I will do that. Oh my god, check out that motion blur. That is disgusting. Is that a setting I can change? Ugh. Anyway, that's where I'm going to leave it for just 2 seconds while I go check my recording.